Okay, now we're going to demonstrate steaming milk. So to do that, you're going to grab a pitcher. This is the 20-ounce pitcher. Also has a thermometer here so we can make sure we don't overheat the milk. So when we pour the milk in, the one thing to be careful about is you want to have the milk be about 1/3 to a half the volume in the pitcher. You don't want to go over half because the steam will expand the milk, and it might go everywhere if you go above that. So I'll show you here. It's kind of, this is the volume. Can you see that?
Bring it up and then maybe just tilt it.
Well, you need to go straight down into it. So you can see it's below the level where the spout is starting. It's kind of a rule of thumb. Okay, so now we'll take that over to the steam wand. To start with, you probably want to purge a little bit of steam out of it so that if there's any water condensation in there, it's purged out. So you want it to be kind of as dry as possible. And then basically you want to insert the steam wand so it's below the surface of the milk, and then go ahead and open up the valve all the way. And basically you want to lower the level of the pitcher so that it's getting a little bit of air in there at the beginning, and increasing the volume of the milk by adding air. You can kind of hear it as it's inserting some air into the milk. And then once you get above 100 degrees, you probably want to lower it a little bit. And then by the time you get up to 160, then you want to turn the steam off so you don't scald it. Here you can kind of see, ideally you want it to kind of look like wet paint. It's sort of very shiny, and the bubble should be very small. This is probably not the best example of microfoam, but it's not too bad. Once you've steamed it, you kind of want to keep the milk moving, or it tends to separate the foamy part in the milk. You kind of want to keep them mixed together. And then you can pour that into your I'm not too good with the latte art. Then as far as cleaning things up, basically you want to take a damp rag. Take a damp rag and wipe the outside. And you want to probably actually purge some steam there and just kind of like wipe the outside. Make sure it's purged very well. And then when you get done, there'll probably be a fair amount of water in the drip pan. If it's looks like more than halfway, you should probably go ahead and empty it for the next person. You can just slide it out and dump it in the sink. You might want to rinse it out too because there might be some grinds in there. And then just put it back. And that's about it. You can leave it that way.